Well, hey everyone, this is Eddie with the Crippled Handyman, and I just want to kind of talk a little about me, and quick little biography, my background, and why my channel is called the Crippled Handyman. Well, primarily, I was in construction my whole life. I was in HVAC, which is heating, air conditioning, and ventilation, forever. My father, he was in the same industry. He used to be a home builder, and he was a very, very smart man. He knew how to do everything better than, as good as the pro. I wouldn't say better, as good as any professional. Whether it was tile, plumbing, electrical, framing, trim, obviously HVAC, drywall, painting, you name the trade, the industry, he knew how to do it. He actually moved a house by himself, a small house. Actually, I refrained, it was a garage, a two-car garage. He moved it to the other side of the property himself. So they don't make men like that anymore. And he taught me all the trades. Taught me how to do them right. He taught me the concept, and I went on and started building my own homes, and was in business for a short time, and went back to the HVAC industry due to what was happening in 06, the crash of the market. And one thing he always told me was you can always count on HVAC to put food on the table. And yeah, so basically wear and tear of my back over the years, over 30 plus years, and then finding out later on in life, I've been at this situation with my back for 9 years, where I suffer from chronic back pain. And all tradesmen have aches and pains and back problems and knee problems. I was that guy as well. There was literally one day where I could not even walk, and started with a new company out in Colorado, and that ended my career. That ended everything. After months and months of all kinds of therapies and injections and chiropractic care, you name it, I tried it to avoid back surgery. Back surgery was my very last option, which I said years prior, I'll never let anyone cut me open. Well, I went against my own word, and I went for that, and hopefully to get back to normal life again, to do everything that I love. Well, unfortunately, that was a fail as well. And so through lots of phases of depression and everything else, it just kind of felt like I got kicked on my butt again. And so after seeing other surgeons and basically saying no, doing another surgery would be foolish, you will end up in a wheelchair. I was in a wheelchair, couldn't walk too well. So to speed up time, I have a pain doctor to manage my pain to the best what they can, and trying so many different medicines and pain pills, and I'm on pain pills daily, 3 times a day. And I just got to a point where I'm like, you know what, I really miss working with my hands. And I started doing little tinkering, doing little artwork, and it just kept going. And then if I had I had built a shed with help of my wife and neighbors. I would get things laid out. I would have a wall ready. At the end of the day, a neighbor would come by, and people would just stand the wall up, and then it would go. I just started doing more and more. yes, my nights were very painful, and I didn't give up, and I just kept going. So everything that I am doing, that I'm showing you on these videos, I'm doing it with a lot of not to give up, just to keep going. And I'm a godly man, and I pray and I ask for the strength to get through my day in order to achieve any goal or accomplishment or task I'm trying to make happen for that day. And you know, it helps me, and that's all that matters. So so those that are, you know, are suffering from some sort of disability, I guess what I'm trying to show is, you know, I may not be fast, it may not be as perfect as I want it to be, but I'm doing it. I didn't give up, and I'm just making the most of my life with this. So I just want to let everyone know that, you know, who does suffer from, whether it's chronic back pain or if they've had a cancer or they're a survivor, and it's just about never giving up on yourself. And so that's how I basically came up with the name of my YouTube channel, The Crippled Handyman. It's not something that I wish I could have finished my career, and because I do miss it, but I'm just out there trying to make the most of what I can with my abilities that I'm able to. And it's funny because you learn how to maneuver yourself with whatever disability you have. And it's taken me 9 years to figure out how to do this or how to do that, or how am I going to lift that. It's like, well, I'm going to have to wait for my wife, or I'm going to have to ask a neighbor. You know, it's okay to ask somebody for help. So with that being said, y'all have a great day. God bless. You know, be kind, be nice, leave a comment. Let me know what you struggle with. And, you know, we're all just trying to make ourselves better in the world for ourselves and our loved ones.